What could you possibly require?
Requisition has arrived, I see. What's good for you is good for me.
What to do about Fawada's brother? Ben, any advice? No? Figures.
I don't have to go back to the Scathach, you know. My sister doesn't understand. Never chose the sword like she did. I don't like killing people.
Dear brother, it's time you remembered what you owe to the Scathach. Pick up your sword and fight. And you. The only reason we didn't sink you is that my brother was aboard. But you did the right thing bringing him back. You wouldn't need to watch your back. All the time. You have nothing to lose. Someone bite me.
Look around you. They're armed to the teeth.
Thousands of years ago, this was sacred ground. Though the rites are forgotten, this is still a place of kings. Never has a Roman walked here and lived. And yet, here you are. I'm surprised Rome tolerates your existence. But I will offer truth to you. But only to you. If they kill you, it is void.
If you're having second thoughts, keep them for later. We don't need another lost legion.
I accept this truce. Thank you.
Then our agreement stands. Let none of us prove traitor.
Never thought she'd respect anything but the sharp end of a blade. I almost think she likes you.
I don't know. She might still chuck a spear at me later. But look, the Scathach brought food. I'm starving.
There'll be trouble when Calidus hears. A woman like you is bound to make enemies. But I will not be one of them.
Procurator Corvinus?
Titania, I salute your courage. It is past time you stop lying to yourself. And to me.
I don't know what you mean.
I know what Titanius should look like. My cousin Fabius was his stable master. Your friend isn't him.
Corvinus, I'm sorry. You've got to understand.
But I do. I do. This conversation never happened. I see only a young widow resolved to fight for Rome.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't mention it. We'll talk later.
I expect you to keep the promises you made. All of them.
Negotiated a truce with Voada. Feels good. I hope Emperor Calidus doesn't find out.
Governor Titanius, winning wars from your bedside? Colour me impressed. I'm summoning you back to Latium, to an ovation, where I expect to marvel at you in person. I've heard some strange stories from my soldiers. I've requested a full report from Procurator Corvinus, which will no doubt clear up any doubts. No more games. Vale, Calidus.
Just heard the news, Marcia. That ovation could be a blessing in disguise. Come and see me before you go.
Titanius is to be summoned back to Latium. What do you think the Emperor will do if he finds out?
I'm afraid I can't answer that, but he's going to find out either way. News of your deeds in Albion won't stay contained, even if I keep my mouth shut.
I wish I'd never done it. I don't want to go back. What if he thinks I murdered Titanius to steal his glory?
He'll think no such thing. I've drafted a letter recounting events as they occurred, and testifying that Titanius died a natural death, with my seal on it.
You're helping me. Why?
Because you deserve it. Calidus wasn't here to see you coping with chiefs and barbarians, but he owes you a good turn.
Corvinus, how did you know? Since when did you know that I lied about my husband?
Ever since you showed up here with the wrong man. Titanius was always rumored to be on his deathbed. His absence didn't surprise me. Your lie did. Here was a young widow, exiled to the most dangerous place in the Empire, alone. That couldn't have been your plan.
It wasn't, honestly. I didn't know this was how you felt. I thought...
You thought I'd resent you for taking more on your plate than anyone could ever expect you to handle, and handling it well. No.
About Calidus. What's he like? He seems like a hard man.
He is. Spent most of his days in Path Harbor fighting the tribes. But that's not what you're asking, is it? No. I thought as much. You're going to have to see. I thought as much. You're going to have to see. He's used to dealing with men. But that doesn't mean he can't learn. If nothing else, he's fair. He'll give you a listen. I presume Titanius will be invited to attend a parade celebrating his victory. An ovation. In which case, I suggest you go.
Me? But the Emperor will think... He'll think I'm...
It may be the only chance you get to explain things in person. You're no coward. so don't act like one. Marcia, this summons is not the end. If something goes wrong, you come straight back here. We'll figure things out. You'll always have friends here. I still expect taxes to be paid, mind.
Right. Thank you, Corvinus.
Fair winds. You'll be fine. You'll see.
We stand, waiting.
I've made my decision, Ben. I'll go. I'll attend what I suppose is my ovation. If the Emperor is going to punish me for it, he'll have to do it in public.
I live by a simple rule. Those who achieve great things are to be greatly rewarded. Even if they're not what we expect. Hail Titanius! Hail Titania, his wife, who in the hour of his death took command.
Arwe Calidus.
Like Agrippina, you followed your husband to the edge of the world. Loyalty beyond compare. This woman endured the company of barbars. And when Titanius succumbed to Celtic swamp fever, she ensured his orders were still carried out. Virtuous and true, we thank you. Listen, Corvinus's report, it sounds made up. Only he hasn't got the imagination. Your involvement, what this could have resulted in.
We defeated Voada and the Scathach.
Of course we did. That is why you're here and not exiled to some small island in Panditaria. That the Celts, who bend not only swords, but the very name of justice, would bend to the word of a woman. It's not something I would have bet on.
Yes, Imperator.
But they did melt down their weapons. Why should I care how it was done? You've given me Albion. So we'll overlook certain inconsistencies in your story. Hear me, people of Latium! These lands shall pass to the widow of Titanius, Marcia Titania! May Latium rise from the ashes of volcanoes and sad old emperors, to bask in the light of freedom and prosperity, to grow rare vintages, to show off the grand designs of Roman ingenuity. This is where I leave you, Titania. To your lands. If you manage them well, the world is your oyster. the celebrations begin in earnest. To victory!
An accord between fellows.
Our scouts have sighted new land. There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Titania, there are some, formalities to discuss. Come see me as soon as you can.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Some of the necessary materials haven't reached us.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Neptune's finest! Ready! Time flies, as do we.
There you are then, Titania. Your public display has given rise to some debates, but war will soon smooth them over. I'll be heading to Parthava for a season. You've served me, and I don't hold with being indebted to people. Least of all, matrons. Your husband's lands are yours by law, so that was no gift. In exchange for your discretion about what happened in Albion, I'll be happy to grant you one wish. Call it the Empire's thanks. So, you want to free the Imperial court slave? What are you, lovers? Actually, I don't care. Not my business. As long as you don't tout it in front of the honoured Concordia.
Marcia Titania. Just before the world changed, Calidus gave me my Pileus hat. I am free, finally. Thanks to you.
At least you kept that promise. That's wonderful, Ben. Does this mean you'll be saying goodbye?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. We have cities to build. It'll be like slipping into a trusty pair of sandals.
I am so glad to hear it. Ben, I'm sorry I painted you with blisters that one time. I'm sorry I laughed. You have been such a wonderful help.
While the incident is not entirely forgotten, you may consider it forgiven. To work, then? It feels like we've only just started.
Just started? After everything we've built?